Alright, welcome back to the build. We finally got our sprocket and chain in. We got the bolt to fix that rear sprocket. We're going to get that tore apart now and try to get this rear wheel back on today. So let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to the build. It's going to be part 4. We finally got our chain and sprockets in. So we should be able to get this rear swing arm buttoned up, everything bolted down, and hopefully get it off the stand today. I think the last thing we're waiting on is a graphics kit, which I think should be here on Wednesday. So yeah, we'll get this rear tire on today, and yeah, we'll do the dress-up kit next, and then the graphic kit will be easy to throw on. So let's see what we got here. We'll start getting this rear sprocket off. All that old grease gets all over everything. Make sure we get some. Anybody who's ever done this before knows how awful that old grease is once it gets that water and moisture build up in there. I have to get my grease back out. Get that back. Let's get this old sprocket off. We'll go from there. Let's do a ½ inch though. Well, I guess it's safe to say I'm gonna be covered in grease by the time this is done. Shoo! It's got a little. Of course not. Try to build a little cheater bar here. See if I can't get this crack loose. sprocket on. Get that tightened down. Get that, got a new chain, front and rear sprocket. Alright, we keep going on this sprocket. Getting this new chain on. Now this is the new chain. I've never seen a chain come that doesn't need trimmed down, but let me see, it looks like our master link's here. This, see what kind of what we are working with here. Huh. I'll be. It doesn't look like it's gonna need trimmed down at all. And as you can see, I cut that chain out of that plastic, so I didn't trim that down just for the video. It actually came where it didn't need a for some reason I don't want that master link on the outside. Get that over here. And we'll clip this master link in. Alright, that's in now, and we'll put this cover back over it. Yeah, I'm thinking for the next project, trying to get something two-stroke. Because I've been looking around Marketplace, but the market for it right now is just not really there. There's not that many bikes for sale right now. I always try to look around tax time, try to find something good. People are always trying to either upgrade or, you know, find a project because they have a little extra cash to spend. But you know, we'll see what comes up. We'll definitely find something. Button this up. A little bit. Is there a brake back on? Alright, now I gotta look back through my box here. I should have it in here. I'm looking for the rear brake. Wouldn't that be something? I got a parts box. Let me go check that and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at it. I had to go check my parts box. I knew I had an extra one of these. I'm sure I'll find this. I'll have to look at the first video I made when I took this apart. I'm sure it's sitting there. I'm sure it's somewhere. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised how much I enjoy making these videos. I know they're not the best quality right now, but we're working on it. Yeah, I think it's fun doing the editing side and getting the posts and see what comments people make and different ideas, and just keeping everybody, having everyone come along for the ride when we're doing these projects here. So got these chain adjusters. When I was looking for that brake stop, I threw these nuts on off camera, but we'll get these snugged up a little bit more, and then we'll finish getting this swing arm buttoned up. That chain taken down properly. I always like to throw a rag in here. That's how I normally do it. Tighten that. Get this. I forget what size that was. That axle nut. There we go. I think that was a 14 on the other side. Yep. So we'll get that. Get this snug down. And we'll keep on moving along. Coming down the home stretch here. I think the only thing, yeah, like I said, the only thing we're waiting for now are the graphic kit, which that should be here on Wednesday. So I think next weekend should be the last video of this build, unless we break something. Make sure I can get a trying to see where the hole is for this. Oh, there it is. All right. Snug that up a little bit more. Perfect. All right. Get that turned back. These are snugged. Snugged. Put those other nuts on. Yeah, I'm always a fan on these chain adjusters on the back. It's always a double nut them. Stop that chain from moving. Like that. It's perfect. Loosen that off. Alright, see that bridge just enough slack in your chain. Alright, look at that. Let's take a look at what we did. So that's the new chain on. That is perfect. Yeah, we'll just have to finish buttoning up those swing arm bolts, and yeah, well, I think we might be able to get this thing off the stand today. So let me turn this bike and we'll keep on motoring through this. Now it's time where it starts to get exciting. This is the part I like. Alright, let's get, I think that one could be wrong. 17 and I think it was a 17 and a 19. Yep. Get my wrench. up here. There's 14s and get that shock buttoned up. That rear brake, that down. Man, that's spinning perfect. That is awesome. We'll get some lube on that chain. I don't know how those cheap eBay chains really hold up to anything. Let me see. That old swing arm from the first video. I put the bolts back in so I wouldn't lose them. That's that. Longer bolt goes in here. All right. Torque, torqued, torqued, torqued. That's that old swing arm. Put that in this box here. I'm not gonna need any of that.